I just want to quickly rant about, Blizzard and their games and Diablo. All right. So if you don't know, hello lads and ladettes. Okay. Um, uh, Blizzard owns Diablo, which is one of the all-time greatest gaming franchises that you can know of, really. In recent times, it's kind of fallen. My favorite games, the Diablo 1, 2, and 3. I got all three. I enjoy Diablo. I'm not really that interested in 4, because I don't want to support Blizzard. I don't like the company. The company is kind of bad. I mean, I don't think they really deserve the support that they think they do, after how many promises they uh, lied about, and how many things they promised and we never got, and just the whole "you guys don't got phones" thing. That shit, it was kind of crazy at the time, and it still is. And it blows my mind that everyone just like forgot about that, and everyone's humping on Diablo floor and going crazy. Uh, and then they sit there and wonder why games aren't good as they used to be, or why games are releasing broken more than they release completely fixed and like perfect, right? And it's because us gamers are too fucking goober brained to, not buy a game for a year or so. So we love buying the most expensive games that we can possibly get by for some reason, from these companies that have screwed us multiple times. I don't really understand that, because you wouldn't go to Walmart and buy the same fucking mop handle that broke 8 times, would you? No, you fucking wouldn't. You'd get a different mop handle, okay? You'd get a Swifter at that point, all right? You would get a Swifter sweep jet at that point if that happened to you, okay? You would be moved on from the mops, all right? And what I'm trying to say in here is, like, you know, you got Blizzard, all these games, World of Warcraft, Overwatch, Call of Duty's Activision bullshit, right? All these games where they fuck everything up. Overwatch got fucked up. World of Warcraft's kind of fucked. At least Classic is still Classic, right? But World of Warcraft's kind of fucked. You, you got Overwatch was fucked, like I said. Hearts of Not Hearts of Iron, but Hearthstone is kind of fucked. You got fucking two other games they've completely forgotten about and haven't updated. And then you got Diablo 4 that we should have had, like, 10 years ago, when they fucking said that it was going to release on phones or some shit, right? So it's like they got all this shit, all these broken promises, plus all of this like drama in the company and shit. I don't want to support that. I'm over it. Like, I'm over it. I'm over Blizzard. I'm over Activision. I'm moving on. I've moved on from Ubisoft. I've moved on from plenty of these like game companies I used to love, like Bethesda, and I've just moved on because it's not worth supporting that shit anymore. It's not worth supporting something that you're not going to enjoy. It's not worth supporting something that you aren't going to enjoy. And it's not worth supporting a company that is just going to stab you in the back down the road later. There's just no point, really. Uh, I see all these streamers playing it and eating it up like it's fucking eye candy. And, like, uh, man, it's like, Jesus, weren't you the same streamer that was just talking shit about Blizzard and talking about how much you hated Blizzard? And now you're sitting here, like, streaming a game that they probably gave you a key for and hyping it up like it's the best game ever made. And I don't know, man. It's just everything's kind of weirding me out. Um, but obviously everyone's can like their own things, to each their own. Me personally, I feel like if you really love Diablo that much, right, where you want to play another Diablo game, you just like mod the old Diablo, bro. All right, we got the old ones; they're the best. All right, it ain't getting any more better than that. Now, Diablo 4, I've heard great things about it, as well as the bad things. Uh, Me personally, I'm not really interested. Like I said, I got Diablo 3 on my Switch. I got both the OG Diablos, like Hellfire and that. I got both on my computer. from GOG keys, and I'm ready to go on those anytime needed. And like I said, I got my Switch, and I really don't see a need for Diablo 4. Obviously, if it went on sale and it was like $10 or something, I'd probably pick it up just to try it out and see what I thought, see if I was right or not. But at the same time, I probably wouldn't, because I wouldn't want to support Blizzard. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with Diablo. I keep seeing everyone play it. I got a little bit of the FOMO, fear of missing out, but um, then I remember I'm saving myself $60 and hundreds of hours of time, not you know, uh, giving it to a company that will stab me in the back down the road. So yeah, I just wanted to rant about that. Like I said, use this as my journal. Um, and seeing everyone that used to talk shit about Blizzard and then now they're playing Blizzard games again, it's kind of ironic. And it shows that you can't really trust anything you hear people say, especially these streamers, because they're half the time they're getting paid by these publishers and devs to play the game. So of course they're gonna talk well about it when they're playing it, but later down the road they're gonna shit talk that company and that publisher. So it's always difficult to see, and that goes for like the same thing with reviews, I guess, as well. So yeah, it's just the timeline we're in. You got to be careful what you buy. You got to be safe with what you buy. You got to look into it before you click it. And and that's really all I got. But yeah, I just wanted to rant about that. Tell me what you think.